said just before the break that the overwhelming body of evidence, all of it, confirms and corroborates the reliability, trustworthiness, and credibility of the FFM's fact-finding reports. And this includes the witness statements obtained by the IIMM. As you have been told, the IIMM provided 42 signed witness statements to the parties with the names redacted. The Gambia attached 12 of them to its reply, and Myanmar annexed 19 to its rejoinder. Their counsel claimed that we submitted only 12 because the others do not support our claims. That is just nonsense. Let's examine what those witness statements actually say, starting with those submitted by Myanmar. I think you will find that these witness statements not only support the Gambia's claims, but they confirm and corroborate the findings of the FFM and attest to the reliability and credibility of its two reports. You will find excerpts from 9 of Myanmar's IIMM witness statements at tab 17 of your folders. I will show you some of them. First is witness P1235, a man from Chutpin, one of the 3 villages where we have shown that the particular circumstances establish Myanmar's genocidal intent. He describes the scene when the Tatmadaw first arrived at the village on 17 August. I'm sorry, I think that is an error. It's 27 August, 2017. After the Azan for Zohor prayer time, soldiers, police, Rakhine people, everyone started coming in the village. I came out of the tea stall and looked toward my house. I could see hundreds of soldiers coming in from the north side of the village, running like a big herd of cows toward us. It looked like darkness was coming. They were all wearing the same color, the regular scarves around their neck, red color, with rifles in their hands. Some had helmets, some had hats. I took shelter inside someone's house with approximately 60 other people. Military personnel surrounded us and started shouting, "You," an epithet which I put only in a footnote. I would not speak the word in this court. "You, epithet Bengali, come out." Not the women, only the men come out. Because no one was going out, the soldiers started talking to their seniors through wireless devices with an antenna. We could hear them and understand what they were saying. The house we were hiding in was a bamboo house with walls made of bamboo and leaves as roofs, so you can hear and even see from the inside. Militaries were everywhere. We could hear and feel that they kept coming inside the village. They were saying, quote, "We told the people to come out, but no one has come out. What should we do?" We heard pretty loud from the radio, "Ain go mi sho," which means set fire to every house. As soon as this was said, they started shooting and setting fire from the west side of where we were. We could hear the noise of firing, and when we tried to watch, we could see that they were coming toward us as well as setting fire in front of us. They started firing launchers. This is from their evidence, annexed to their written pleadings. IIMM witness P1239 is another man from Chutpin, which the Rohingya call Shuap Prang, and who went to help his neighbors recover the bodies of loved ones after the Tatmadaw attacked that village. The bodies had bullet wounds and scars from knives. I saw the body of one pregnant lady who had been cut open with a knife, and the baby had come out of the body. I also found 2 of her sons dead, including the unborn child. The mother and 3 children were killed. The older child was a 4-year-old, and the younger one was a 2-year-old. Then there was the one who came out of the womb. They were sprayed with bullets. The same witness described what happened to the women of the village of Chutpin. The harassing and rape of women happened when they started burning the settlement of people from Sofarang and during the attack on Shuaprang, that's Chutpin. Women didn't tell me this directly, but they told other women, and that's how I found out. Even if houses were burned and people were injured, Rohingya people would have stayed. But when the women started talking about this rape and mistreatment, that was the thing that made the community decide to leave our homeland. These women would not make something like this up. No one would want such dishonor. This, too, is their evidence. And so is this. From witness P1622, a man from Indin, who described events when the Tatmadaw arrived on 29 August 2017, a time when there was no claimed ARSA attack or presence, and the soldiers began shooting indiscriminately. I was at home and the situation was terrible. When things were in motion, I felt like it was the judgment day. I was so terrified I didn't even notice where my wife or children were. When I remember those days, I lose control. They treated us like ants. We walk on them without even realizing. We don't care about their lives if they die. They were treating us like ants, killing us like ants, like animals, as if we are not human.